All right, we're bringing now Washington correspondent Kellie Meyer, who is live outside of the White House. Kellie, what is the reaction there to this extended pause in fighting?
Well, the administration is certainly welcoming this extension, but they're also pushing for an extension to this pause to get more hostages out and more humanitarian trucks in. They're saying that about 200 trucks got in just today. That brings the total to 2,000 trucks since the 21st. And John Kirby saying in the White House press briefing not too long ago, quote, "We're going to take advantage of every hour of every day to try to help the people of Gaza." Now, on this extension, they say the president was personally involved in getting this. In terms of what this means, it will mean an additional 20 hostages over the next 2 days, but they are certainly working to extend that and get more hostages out. They hope, as Robert Sherman was just saying, the 2 American women will be included in this. And then on the Americans being held, the administration saying today they don't know whether they're being held by Hamas or another organization, that they think the number of Americans being held hostage is less than 10, in the neighborhood of 8 to 9. They say they don't have any firm, solid information on any one of them. And then in terms of this extension, there is this concern that Hamas could use it to regroup. We have John Kirby discussing that moments ago. Take a listen.
You have to expect a group like Hamas, a terrorist group, which clearly doesn't abide by laws of war, will try to take advantage of any pause in the fighting for their own benefit. So we're watching that closely, as well as our Israeli counterparts. You can bet that they're watching that closely. And I don't want to speak for the Israelis, but I mean, this is a calculated risk that Prime Minister Netanyahu and his war cabinet are willing to take in order to get those hostages out. So it's a balance.
And for some within the president's own party, more progressive members, this 2-day extension, they say, is not enough, calling for a full permanent ceasefire. President Biden has been reluctant to call for that, saying it would allow Hamas further time to regroup and then attack. There's this debate causing divisions inside the White House. The Washington Post reporting that aides and allies have expressed concern over the president's handling of this crisis, as the president pledges ongoing support to Israel in their mission of defeating Hamas, which he calls a legitimate objective. And there was this question recently to the president about putting conditions on this military aid that's being sent to Israel. He said that was a worthwhile discussion, but as John Kirby noted in the briefing today, that in the same breath, he said what they've been doing is working, so they seem to stay on track with that going forward.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.